Ever wondered what goes on behind the scenes in a celebrity's life? We see the glitz, the glamour, and the carefully curated social media posts. But what are the quirks, the diva demands, and the downright bizarre habits they try to keep under wraps? Thanks to former staff members, bodyguards, assistants, and industry insiders, we now have an inside scoop that proves celebrities are just as weird as the rest of us, sometimes even weirder. From Ed Sheeran's hilarious contract pranks to Angelina Jolie's alleged ninja skills, here are 11 mind-blowing celebrity secrets that will make you laugh, gasp, and maybe even rethink your celebrity crush. Number 11. Ed Sheeran's contracts come with a side of pranks. Ed Sheeran is not just a chart-topping musician, he's also a prankster of the highest order. His longtime manager, Stuart Camp, revealed that every time they renew their contract, Ed sneaks in a ridiculous clause. In 2019, Stuart was legally obligated to carry around a laminated photo of the Weasley twins from Harry Potter in his wallet at all times. Imagine trying to explain that to a cashier while paying for coffee. But that's not the only time Ed has used legal documents for laughs. He once had his tour team sign a clause stating that if they missed a flight due to oversleeping, they would have to publicly declare their love for Nickelback in an interview. His team has learned to check every contract twice because of Ed. You never know what hilarious surprise might be waiting. Number 10. Conan O'Brien has no tolerance for rudeness. Late-night host Conan O'Brien may be known for his quick wit, but he takes kindness very seriously. According to a former writer, Conan once fired a crew member on the spot for being rude to a restaurant server. Talk about serving up some instant karma. Conan believes that how you treat people when no one is watching says everything about your character. He's built a reputation for fostering a respectful and friendly work environment, proving that humor and decency can go hand in hand. In fact, he personally ensures that everyone on his team, from interns to executives, feels valued. He even makes it a point to remember their names and ask about their families, a rare quality in the fast-paced world of entertainment. Number 9. Angelina Jolie might be an actual ninja. Angelina Jolie's intense acting skills in Mr. and Mrs. Smith might have been more than just method acting. An ex-bodyguard claimed that during her marriage to Brad Pitt, she occasionally expressed her frustration by throwing knives. While no one was harmed, Pitt supposedly responded by gifting her anger management classes. That's one way to keep a marriage sharp. Jolie's love for weapons isn't just a Hollywood stunt. She has openly admitted to collecting daggers since childhood and even trained in knife combat for her roles in Lara Croft, Tomb Raider, and Salt. She once revealed in an interview that she used to practice knife tricks as a teenager, and even showed her young son Maddox how to handle them safely. With her deep passion for martial arts and combat skills, it's no surprise that her action scenes feel so authentic. Maybe she really is a secret ninja, Hollywood's most glamorous assassin. Number 8. Ellen DeGeneres' Be Kind mantra, just for the cameras. Ellen DeGeneres' downfall started when multiple employees exposed the toxic work environment on The Ellen Show. Staff members claimed they endured daily intimidation, fear, and even racism. One former employee said, "That be kind nonsense only happens when the cameras are rolling. So much for being daytime TV's sweetheart." The controversy exploded in 2020 when BuzzFeed News released a report detailing the alleged mistreatment behind the scenes. Former and current employees accused producers of bullying, sexual misconduct, and fostering a culture of fear. Some even claimed they were fired for taking medical leave or bereavement days. While DeGeneres eventually issued a public apology, many believed it was too little, too late. As the show wrapped up in 2022 after nearly 2 decades, it left behind a legacy of laughter tainted by serious allegations. Turns out, not all smiles last forever in Hollywood. Number 7. Alfred Hitchcock took creepy to a whole new level. Alfred Hitchcock wasn't just a master of suspense, he was a master of stalking. Actress Tippi Hedren revealed that while filming The Birds, Hitchcock obsessively pursued her, attempting to control and isolate her. In the 1960s, there were no terms like sexual harassment to define his predatory behavior. When she rejected his advances, he retaliated by sabotaging her career, ensuring she never worked in Hollywood again. His manipulative tactics mirror the sinister villains in his films. Despite his genius, his real-life actions were far darker. Power in Hollywood often came with a twisted price, and Hitchcock's was terrifying. Number 6. Julia Roberts still holds on to her Pretty Woman dress. That iconic pretty woman dress? Julia Roberts keeps it in her closet and wears it once a year as a treat for her husband. Even after decades, she cherishes the role that made her a household name. The dress remains a symbol of her breakthrough in Hollywood, a piece of cinematic history she refuses to part with. Fans still associate her with that unforgettable polka dot and red gown moment. Keeping it safe in her wardrobe proves how much that film meant to her. Number 5. Zendaya learned to pose from America's Next Top Model. Zendaya religiously studied America's Next Top Model to master red carpet posing. No wonder she serves looks effortlessly at every event. She learned the art of smizing, dramatic angles, and confidence straight from the Tyra Banks handbook. Her dedication to studying modeling techniques paid off, making her a fashion icon. Now, even supermodels admire her poise and effortless elegance on the red carpet. Number 4. Ariana Grande's feet rarely touch the ground. Ariana denied the bizarre rumor that she never lets her feet touch the floor while traveling. Her fans, however, love the idea of her floating like a pop princess. The rumors started after several assistants were spotted carrying her around in heels. Though she laughed it off, people still joke about her being carried like royalty. Whether walking or being lifted, her superstar presence is undeniable. Number 3. Britney Spears' ex-bodyguard had a lot to say. One of Britney Spears' former bodyguards didn't hold back when describing her hygiene habits. According to his very detailed and unnecessary report, she often skips showers, deodorant, and even brushing her teeth. To be fair, who hasn't had a lazy weekend like that? While some fans defended her, others were shocked by the claims. Either way, it sparked a debate about celebrity privacy and boundaries. Number 2. Madonna's bathroom standards are ridiculously high. Madonna reportedly demanded that all toilets be removed, deep cleaned, and then reinstalled before she used them during her 2008 concert in France. Someone needs to introduce her to wet wipes because that's a lot. This extreme request left venue staff baffled, but when you're the queen of pop, you could apparently make anything happen. No wonder her concerts are so legendary, she controls everything, down to the plumbing. Number 1. Jennifer Lopez fired her makeup artist over a wedding leak. Jennifer Lopez once fired her makeup artist, Scott Barnes, because she thought he leaked news of her secret wedding to Mark Anthony. Turns out he had nothing to do with it. She later rehired him with a casual, "Oops, my bad. That's Hollywood for you." Barnes later revealed that despite the drama, they remained close friends. It seems like in the world of A-list celebrities, even major misunderstandings can be smoothed over with a little glamour and a lot of money. And that's a wrap on the craziest celebrity secrets. If you enjoyed the tea, smash that like and hit subscribe. Drop a comment with your favorite secret bonus points if you admit to having a weird habit too. And remember, being rich and famous doesn't mean being normal clearly. See you in the next one, unless I get hired as a celebrity assistant and sign an NDA.